Hi friends, thanks so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Candy and I'm about to do my my fourth week cash stuffing. So I also at the bank wasn't paying attention. Usually I get smaller bills and did not. So I pulled out $340 because that's what we're working with this week. And yeah, what's done is done. So we're going to try to make smaller bills, and I'm going to first do my fixed. Actually, let's do our sinking fund. So I'm going to take, as you can see here, $340. Move my handy dandy planner. So this is the Erin Condren, the big one, and I use this dashboard to help me with my variable cash stuffing. It's going to zoom in a little bit. So I usually at the beginning of the month will set up for goals of things I want to try to accomplish. These are ones where they fluctuate. So right now, as you can see, appliances, if you haven't seen before, is a big one this month because we had to replace our washer, which I'm very excited because I am able to save up the $600 needed to pay off my credit card for that large purchase that was unexpected. So I will have that, and also it's going to be a little different because I was hoping to fill these other funds, which I would have been able to do, but my husband, my boys all got haircuts. It was more than I planned. A lot more than I planned. So I'm going to use a remainder of it to help coverage the haircuts for them for this month. So I will not achieve my other goals, but that's okay. Auto we're actually good with. School, I can save that as a goal next month because I do want to have a certain amount by August, and the BF is for Black Friday. I've never done this one for a sinking fund. I'm just trying to save a little bit towards that, so I'm not dipping totally into my Christmas fund. Because also when I do Black Friday, I get other things for the house, or little appliances or clothes for the kids. So yeah, so $150 is my variable fund for my cash sinking fund. So I'm going to pay I'm going to pay the rest of appliances, which will be $110, and I'm hoping with that I'll be able to get some smaller bills. So $490 is what I have, so I'm going to put $110 in there. I couldn't find my other binder. I forgot to pull it out. So appliances right now has $410, and I'm going to put $110 towards it. And then I'm actually going to exchange some smaller bills. So let's do that. So it'll be $110. So altogether I will have $600. Today, and I'm using the erasable pens because I like to make mistakes. Alright, 24th, and I'm going to put 110, so that way there will be $600 total, and this is with a Paycheck. And these are my little trackers to help me track what's in my cash envelope. So I will have 600 altogether, so I'm just going to take these 300, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Hold on. Let me confirm before I do that there is 490. So 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400. So 90, 90, 20. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay, so 490. So what I am going to do, let me zoom out a little bit, is just make this into the hundreds, because this is going to go right into my bank, and that way I don't have these big bills. And I'll pay off this card at the end of the month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $500. Nope, $600, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Alright, 600. I'm putting this into appliances now, so don't forget. 600, and that was 110. So that will leave me with $40 left for cash envelope stuffing. And that's very exciting because I needed to pay that soon. Alright, so that's done. So then, just to confirm, if I pull out $40, I don't want to mess up on my math. So I started with $340. I just took out $110. Alright, and then so that leaves me with $40 left for these cash stuffing variables. And that'll leave me with 190. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 190. Perfect. So this I will use for my fixed. I'll put it to the side and use that. But I want to finish my variables. So like I said, I'm going to put the rest towards hair because I had my husband just put that on the credit card as well. And we'll pay that off along with the washing machine because we are blessed. We're debt free and I want to make sure we stay that way. Just sometimes little transactions add up and I just want to make sure to pay them off. $40. So that'll be $60 in there with a paycheck. And I actually think it was 70. I gotta double check. So if that's the case, I'll take it from extra. Or maybe it was 60. Maybe they each were 20. I gotta figure that out. So that will go towards hair. $40. Oh goodness gracious, all these small bills. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. For some reason I have $61. I must have just slipped an extra dollar in there. I will figure that out later. Yeah, I'll figure that later. But at least I have that towards the hair, and I will pay that off and the washing machine. So those two things are done. Again, it's awesome when I can achieve these goals, but if I can't, it's okay. Update on dog. I am still waiting on my reimbursement from our pet insurance. So I did get it for one of our dogs, my dog Cogs, for his heartworm medicine. But the way the receipt was printed, I had 3 separate receipts, but on Cogs it had the total where it said I paid. So I had to call the insurance. We had to call the vet together, a joint call confirming there was no debt, bills were paid, and now they are redoing or reprocessing. So hopefully I will see something by the end of the month because I'm going to need to pay my dog vet bill. And if you're new, I have 4 dogs and we had to buy heartworm and flea and tick medicine for the 4 of them. And I don't even know if I shared this. My Mastiff, my dog Beast, he ended up getting a toenail caught and we had to get it removed because it was just, I didn't want it to be infected. And with the other dogs, he was just very agitated. So we got it removed from the vet. So that was a bill. And then a couple days later, my other dog Lou, that we recently got from our shelter, and he looks like a little German Shepherd. If you're curious what they look like, I'll try to post a picture. But they, I have an Instagram also, Sweet Gems Adventures, where I post a lot of pictures of my dogs and hiking and things like that. But majority ends up being my dogs. But anyway, so Lou ended up, he likes to catch flies or catch things in the air. I think he caught a bee. His whole side of his face ended up being swollen, his mouth. So I rushed him to the vet. They gave him a steroid and he got Benadryl, but that was another vet visit, another vet bill I'm going to have to pay for. So dog's going to need more money. So that's going to be a goal next month. And if you're curious about this, I do post a monthly setup where I just set up my planner, my dashboard, and I'll talk about my sinking funds and my goals for the month of July. So this is done. This is done. Now on to our fixed funds. That worked out perfectly with the smaller bills though, because also I'd rather just take the bigger bills to the bank and deposit that to pay off my credit card and have these smaller bills. Okay. Now, so I already counted it. So it's 190. All right. So to start out, eat out. I'm trying to do this so you guys can see it all. Sorry, I'm just adjusting everything. My messy desk. Okay. So, nope, you're the wrong binder. singing funds. All right, boys gets 20, and why do they have so much? I don't think I gave them their allowance last week because we still have $20. I'm surprised they're not hounding me down. We'll figure it out. All right, so I'm just going to do the flowers for them because it's easier. They get half their age for allowance every week as long as they do their chores and jobs. Whoopsie. Coffee gets 10. And this is just for me and my husband. If we go out and grab a coffee, usually we just drink coffee at home. I just usually drink black coffee. And I've said before, like, we keep our little cards in here if there's like a punch card or gift cards and such. And usually if we're running errands, I just always grab this and have it in the car with me. Credit card, debit card. This is where I will put the money for the washing machine and for the haircut. As you see, there's already other money in here, and then I just deposit all that into there. And debit card is when transactions on my debit card where I put the money in, or if my kids buy something and I use that card. And then this usually I pull before the ATM. But I did not because there was not that much. It was only like, I think, $8 in there. And eat out gets 100. We did not go out to eat this month, really. This week. Yeah, so I still have $29, which is awesome. So we'll use that to get some food. Because, yeah, it was Father's Day, so we did not get our normal pizza. We went out and fished. Didn't catch anything, but that's okay. And then my son actually, for Father's Day, bought my husband a steak. And he had that for dinner. And then, yeah. And I'm trying to think. Oh, so we went and got, again, we did this, I think, last week or week before. Went to our local grocery store and just got, they have like a really nice little deli section there, or like some fried chicken and different sides. So we ended up doing that on Wednesday because we were just, it was a warmer day. We were tired. We were supposed to go out. The boys were going to go to youth group and they were going to go for a hike, but it was just a hot day and we just decided to stay in. So it was nice. All right. Extra gets 20. And grilling gets 20. And yeah, I need to, like my son, I just said he gave me money. He gave me some $5s for his Father's Day gift. So 5, 10, 15, 20 for grilling. So I'll put that in. And then 20 for me for allowance, which I can't find my wallet at the time. I do know I have like no money left in there because I got a book at the library the other day with my kids and my puppy. I don't know which ones. I'm not going to blame them. One of them got a hold of it and kind of gnawed at the edge. So I was going to take it to the library and, you know, pay for it. And it was going to be close to $30 for a $10 book. So I said, let me go. I asked, can I go to the bookstore and buy it and replace it that way? And they said, absolutely. So I did that with my allowance this week, which it's alright. Now I have a copy of the book and I feel I can read it at my own pace. So that's it for this week. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying your summer, and yeah, I need to find my wallet, and then put that in there, and yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. Please comment below how you're doing, any good summer plans, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.